In 2021, Christians United for Israel, the largest Christian pro-Israel organization with over 10 million members, worked every day to make Israel more secure and her people safer. As a direct result of CUFI's efforts, thousands of Christians across America were equipped to stand with Israel and combat antisemitism through the hundreds of events CUFI held in churches, communities, and college campuses. Millions of Christians around the world were educated and empowered to support Israel through CUFI's 6 social media channels. Jewish students were protected by CUFI on campus, which passed the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance's definition of antisemitism at Rutgers University and Tulsa University. Millennial Christians were educated by the Israel Collective, which released over 35 new films to inform and inspire this generation of leaders with the truth about Israel. Israel is safer as Idaho, West Virginia, and Utah passed legislation to combat the anti-Semitic movement, to boycott, divest from, and sanction the Jewish state. Israelis were comforted by CUFI's leadership and former ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, who visited Israeli communities most affected by Israel's May war with Hamas less than a month after the conflict. Israel was made more secure through a special meeting between the foreign minister of the UAE and a CUFI delegation, during which CUFI thanked the foreign minister for signing the Abraham Accords and bravely standing with Israel. In 2021, we weakened Israel's enemies, comforted the Jewish people, and made a significant difference for such a time as this. With your help and by God's grace, we will accomplish even more in 2022. For Zion's sake, we will not rest or be silent.